looks like we weren't live. Give me 1 second.
There we go.
Oh,
And we're live.
we're
Hi,
live.
30
What's
Plus
up,
family.
everybody? Welcome in, people. How's it going?
It is
Give
going.
me-
Welcome to the 30 Plus podcast. Yeah, so we're still getting used to the new system. Instagram is necessarily our friend at the moment, but we're still trying to bring the OGs back to the thing. But I'm gonna need y'all to hurry up and switch over to YouTube. That way we can all flourish together and we can leave Instagram behind.
Please.
Yeah, show up.
Just turn into another episode of the 30 Plus podcast.
Podcast.
Live
I mean,
episode.
y'all sound a little lit.
Well, 1 second. Can I produce a little bit? Is that okay?
I'm mad. I should have poured me. I'm gonna start bringing me like a drink to this. You know what I mean?
Hey, whatever works for you.
Whatever's clever,
Right.
Trevor.
I need somebody over here to fix me a drink real quick.
No. Again, this is the 30 Plus podcast where we talk love, life, and lessons after 30. And this is the live version of our podcast. So this is the second installment. What we do is we do an audio version that is released on every other Thursday, and we go live the following Monday to discuss what we released on Thursday.
The previous episode.
Yes. So before we get into that, and we will, because we get into all the things, how's everyone's energy on this Monday?
I'm a little refreshed.
Someone had a relaxing weekend, huh?
It wasn't relaxing, but it was therapeutic.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
it was needed. I do a little hiking,
I feel you.
a little black festivals. But it was pretty cool.
Okay.
Look at you. Coming one with nature and all.
Oh, I've been that girl. Check the throwback pics, like Meg say. Because I'm a climber. I'm a hike. It's crazy because I'm afraid of heights, but I like hiking. Weird.
That's what's up.
Yes. It be like that sometimes.
How you feeling, Nick?
It's Monday, and I am trying to get settled because it wasn't a quick 1-2 home like it normally was. So that's fine. Nothing bad. It's just, life sometimes.
Well, I
So-
told you the hair is luxurious. Like y'all, if y'all ain't never noticed, Neek hair gonna be on point. Okay, it's her real hair. Let's be clear.
It is all me all
Look
the
at
time.
Neek. So they're not, like, yeah, look at that.
This nigga.
Check a throwback pic. Sis always had hair.
Yeah. Well, not as a baby. I was bald headed as a baby.
And it is a proven fact. The bald-headed babies is the girls with the bundles now.
This fool.
life.
Well, that's good.
Well, how was your
I'm
weekend?
feeling good.
Why?
My weekend was straight. I was good.
Yeah.
Started off a little rough.
Because
Huh?
you had a lot going on.
What?
What you had going on? Fly called me with an
Oh,
unusual
no.
request this weekend.
Oh yeah, I was trying
Did
to
you
start
get
my
that
new
answer?
career.
Girl, he
I
asked
mean,
me
I
how to
did.
DJ.
Nah, I was asking you some questions about DJing, but me and Nick went over it because
Good.
I got an
'Cause I said,
opportunity to be a
Nick.
DJ, but I feel like one thing I did realize is I gotta definitely switch my circle of the people that I call to when I have new ideas, because if you do not tell me something positive off the rip, I'm hanging up. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to hear none of that. If you ain't asking me, okay, how can we get this done? If you ain't trying to help me how to figure out how to do it, I don't even want to talk to you no more. If you have anything other than how we gonna get this done or what you need help with, I don't want to talk to you.
That's
If
right.
you
Know
telling
your
me
word,
I don't
King.
do that, you don't do this, you ain't never done. But once I hear these type of words, automatic, you ain't for me. That's how I'm feeling all year, and I'm falling back from you because that means you don't believe in me or anything that I'm trying to do. If you got any type of doubt about me, then I can't be around you because I don't doubt nobody. Everybody
Well,
know
you
they
let
can
me
call
know
me.
when you accepting booking so I can go and get you out there. If I can do it once, I
Hey.
can do it twice.
You want to put an address on that envelope because that sounded fun.
Oh, that's to all of them. It was too many to put a name on. It was too many. Now I know that it's a lot of people out there that don't believe in me and my dreams.
That hurt your
Or
feelings,
my
though.
could be dreams. No, I didn't hurt my feelings. It just let me know.
Like,
all right, bet.
Make yourself some cream.
You know me, I'm gonna stay doing something different if the opportunity arises. Why would I try it?
So at least we believed in you.
Huh?
I laughed a little bit, so that's why I
Oh
wanted to put
yeah,
it.
Well, I'm sorry because I didn't even clear that with you. I was just in the middle of the festival and I really wanted to help.
yeah.
I was really finna walk to the side and walk you through it, and then I got reminded that I'm
Nah,
supposed to be on Do Not Disturb. I was like, but it's my
yeah.
And I came back around it. I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna just laugh first.
Oh
You had a
yeah,
I
good
didn't
chuckle.
answer that he needed. I was just like, "What are you talking about?"
yeah. You did try to help. That's all that matter.
That is. I'm gonna support you. It's just I gotta get my laugh. I gotta get my 7 off of you first before I help you.
That was your
Yeah,
initiation.
yeah.
What?
But other than that, my weekend was good. I had fun. I got reminded of a couple of things. I went outside. The streets love me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll be forgetting how much the streets love me till I get back in the streets, and then they open me. I mean, welcome me with open arms every time, man. It's
Who is that
crazy.
got an app and say the streets don't love a soul? Is that NBA young boy or Kevin Gates?
They ain't never met me because the streets love
Baby,
me.
it's temporary. They always reel you in, and then when
These
they
streets
get you,
been
it's
loving me.
over.
These streets been loving me since I've been in them.
And how
I
long have
leave,
you
come
been in the
back.
streets,
I
baby?
leave, come back. Leave, come back. They there waiting. They're happy. Just remind me, like, dang, all I need is a cut, and it's over. Hey, don't be hating.
We not. We just help you grow up. That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna be grown as I'm gonna be. That's
Whatever that
like,
means.
hey,
That's
that's what it
it.
means. I'm gonna be as grown as I'm gonna be.
Have you hit the plateaus? What you saying?
That's scary. Cause he ain't even
Nah,
began life yet.
Sheesh.
hey,
Well,
it's always growing to be done, but well.
oh good.
Anyway,
I'm
what's
scared
up?
that we are good around here. Um, did I mention how much I hate Instagram? That's all.
It's still acting up.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's not
So I
even
follow,
showing live.
and on my side, it is. It's showing live. That's crazy.
I'm on
That is crazy.
Oh
the
I got a
man.
stream key and everything, but that's okay. We gonna what I'm gonna do is while y'all keep talking, I am going to try
Yeah,
this
that's
thing
right.
again. Um,
For those who don't know, we're trying to go live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Instagram don't want us to be great. We're trying to make sure we get Instagram because that's where our OG followers are used to watching us go live. So that way they can hop on and say their normal
hmm
content, our
yeah.
normal keyboard warriors who stay in the comments who refuse to show love anywhere.
They're a little spoiled. They don't like change. We old. We don't like change too much. Because if it
Yeah,
ain't broke, don't fix it. And it wasn't broke, but we wanted to expand.
Yeah, yeah. Um, let's see if
And they
that
need
works.
to come on with the times.
Yeah, it's just a little more. It's dated. So if it didn't
yeah.
work,
Clearly,
then
because it is not showing us love, and it's upsetting me and my homegirls.
hey, I don't know.
And the beat goes on, like my grandma be singing.
I mean, because what? Let's
But
see.
What up,
yeah,
YouTube?
I'm trying. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna get this party started.
we at least go
It
like
ain't
that
your
by the time we
fault.
get in. Yeah.
Girl, for all we know, Elon bought it overnight, child, because I ain't checking no news. No
I'm
these
trying to
days. He
see
got
this.
money.
Okay. Looks like we're good now. I think that may be it. All right. There we go. That should have worked,
Should be
guys.
live on both.
I tell our YouTube family, we apologize. We're gonna get this together. Yeah, we look like we're live now. Although, if you want to comment and like and subscribe and all the things, make sure you are going to YouTube because we can't reach your comments anymore anyway. Follow us at the 30 Plus Podcast on YouTube and join the conversation. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our topic. So our last episode we discussed foreplay begins
Foreplay.
outside of the bedroom. Tell the
Yeah.
people.
Y'all
so,
saw my little shimmy.
so what does that mean to you? What is
Cook, what that mean to you? Since you was on romantic adventures.
What's up? Cause in my
Really?
relationship, that's the norm, baby. We don't need a special day.
Oh, I
When a
said
man say
romantic
pack your
adventures.
bags, yeah, we went on a romantic adventures. We was on a mental break.
You have to
Um,
do some romance in there then.
that's every day. See, when you're
Well,
not in the
tell us then.
streets, you can have the same fun in the house. But
Doing both.
for me, that is the little things like that was the one, since I wasn't going to be able to fly out to my graduation due to the recent plane scares. He was like, "No, you got to commemorate, pack your stuff." And he wouldn't tell me where we were going. He was like, "Just pack and let's go." So it happened to be one of my favorite spots, and I needed that because I was overwhelmed. It seemed like everything was breaking loose, and not only that, it was the detail that he paid attention to the little things that I said I like. So, like for example, went to a black festival. It looked like a little mini family reunion. It was lit for free, might I add, heavy on the gratis. And then we went to one of my favorite restaurants. um, we tried a new restaurant. We tried different things. He tried Italian ice for the first time. And so it was just knowing that I need just even something simple like since I've owned the iPhone, I have never, ever, ever put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And we talking about 15 plus years. And that phone was on Do Not Disturb. It bothered me. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, wait. But I needed that because y'all know I can work from anything. And the way I was trying to email was crazy. I was trying to answer everything and answer everybody and da da da. And then for the people who was rude and knew that I needed that break, but gonna say, "Oh, congratulations on your graduation." But do you think you could check? No, no, no. That's rude. Not even Mike. I was still trying to help Mike. Mike was like, "No, girl, get off the phone." I'm still trying to talk a little bit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Fly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's little things like that, making me feel appreciated because I do go as equally hard for whoever I'm dealing with. And that's just not in relationship. That's in friendships. That's in even work with coworkers. If I see you having a bad day, I'm gonna do that. But from the bedroom aspect, you have to emotionally stimulate me before you can physically, or otherwise she won't budge. And we are two different people. I can like you all day, but if she ain't feeling you, it is not gonna work. C'est la vie.
Okay.
So would you
So it's a
consider
little
that trip a form of foreplay?
Yeah, I would say that. I would say
get you
that.
mentally stimulated.
Yeah, it's just simple as, holding my hand. I'm a sucker for a good handheld, in the right moment, because I don't like to be touched, but I'm learning. Yeah, it's weird.
No, I'm with you on that.
You get it, like somebody's randomly come touch you, be like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
be
I don't
cool.
like to be touched only by somebody I like. So I get it. I mean, I
That's
guess that
exactly
should be
what I mean.
everybody, technically. It
It
should be
should,
everybody.
but it's not.
When you have a problem with people touching you, that don't sound like that's one of your problems.
Oh, I do got a problem with that. I do not let people touch me. I mean, that's the thing is, I feel like I'm like clingy, but not clingy. But I don't like to be touched without me wanting to touch first. I don't know how to explain it. I'm difficult, as they all say. So,
So what about your foreplay then? Since you got all these obstacles and railroads
for
and
me, for
spikes.
them, or for me, I don't know. When it comes to foreplay before the bed from women, for me, like I said, it's more just about caring.
Mhm.
It is doing like nice, simple things, as far as offering to cook for me, which I feel like lately is really the reverse. But
You out here
um,
cooking?
yeah, I'll be cooking
And
all the
we ain't
time.
got
And
a potato, a egg, a
girl, you ain't
broccoli.
got what you
No
gonna get.
boudin queso in a while.
Hey,
It's been
Buddha
two
and queso
years.
for sure. It's been a minute since I even made that for somebody. I've been trying to switch up
Can you
recipes
make it
to
for your
different things.
sisters, please?
Yeah, I got some new recipes on that too.
I
But
do appreciate you.
I feel like small things with me, even like I had somebody like buy me some curtains one time. Like
Oh,
it's like the small things that matter. I feel like since I'm like a bachelor and like anytime I have a woman that comes to my house and like gives me something that she feels like I need, you know what I mean? Like to add a womanly touch to my apartment. I feel like that's kind of like foreplay for me, because it's like I said, I like thoughtfulness. I like the fact that you're thinking about things that I wouldn't even think about. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I like that type of thing. The little gentle touches as you talk. Like I said, for example, watching a movie, rubbing on my head, or rubbing my back. I like stuff like that. I feel like I'm not really a gift person, and giving me gifts doesn't really do things for me. They don't move me in a way. So that's why I say it's more of the thoughtfulness. That's why it could be like some shower curtains, or a regular curtain, or something simple like that would make me happy. So it's more or less just a woman going out her way to show me that she got me.
So some
So
pots or something.
hey, pots for sure. I mean, I would say comforters, but y'all know my mama got me on that. So
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Ladies, don't buy him no covers because you're not gonna outdo his mama, okay?
that's funny. But yeah. It's just a little thoughtfulness, man. And I think for me, I think the things that I do, it would probably be like something like I feel like Cookie Man do. You're supposed to pay attention to the person you talk to, and give them things that you know that they like. And learning their love languages and the things that excites them or make them feel good, and attacking that. So, it just depends on what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, like I mentioned on the episode, I fill in the gaps. And again, it's paying attention to the person that you're dating,
Mhm.
and seeing their likes and dislikes. And just because from a woman's standpoint, when you're dating a guy, it's not a cookie cutter answer, which is why I always loathe, and I'm the stress of it all. I loathe the question, what you bring to the table. That stresses me out because each man doesn't require the same thing. So to answer that question is really subjective. And now you can't really answer that question until you figure out the type of person that you're dating at that time. Um, that's just people. People are different. So one man may want you to be his business partner when another man may want you to be his nurturer. So I think you just got to pay attention to who you're dating. I did ask my boyfriend, what is something that I do
My
that
man, my man, my man.
my man, that outside of the bedroom, and he said it was words of affirmation.
Hmm.
Oh.
That's a good
Is
one.
that his love language?
Yeah, but I didn't know that initially. So
I was
words,
about to say, yeah, you couldn't have known
but
that.
it's just my personality, period. So if I'm with
Yeah.
someone, I'm gonna affirm my partner anyway, just because if I'm with you, I have to believe in you in some capacity also. But
That's
then
good.
he also lightened it up when he said when I give my food to him.
Hey, that's a good
I
one
was
too,
waiting
because
on
that's
him
that
to say something
thoughtfulness.
about some
Them
food, 'cause don't
leftovers, you know
play.
what I mean?
It ain't even the
Hey,
leftovers. When he
Doing the
call her and make
leftovers.
them requests,
It's
she
our
might
current.
say no verbally, but she makes sure that man get them requests, okay?
It's our current meal. I just gave him the rest of my wing dinner. Like he just is
hey, that's
my
good.
That's
You know what?
love.
That's good, because I had a ex who refused to give me her leftovers, and she wouldn't even eat them. Like, so yeah, she
Oh,
didn't like
she's
them.
selfish.
my
Yeah,
champ.
And
she'd be
she's
like, "Oh,
wasteful.
I'm gonna eat
Means
them."
she would have
Some no,
wasted your money.
she says she's going to eat them the next day, but then at the next day we order and are cooking something else, and she never eats them. So,
And as we cooking something else, I'll be biting that wing in
I
her
mean, I
face.
end up eating it regardless, or she'll throw it away. But yeah, so I can understand why he likes that, because yeah, I had somebody not give me theirs, and I'm still hungry. but but I get it. Hey, flashbacks.
And
I
baby say you
I
still
think it's
hungry.
just a good balance because usually I'm not gonna eat five wings. You know what I mean? Like that's real low vibration. I'm being funny. It's like I'm just
You see me look at you like,
right, girl.
that's low
girl, right.
vibration.
That's what I gonna say, girl.
I'm kidding. But
That's above you, Pink Starburst General.
yeah, I might eat three. You had these other two. You know what I'm saying?
Three on the
But
side.
you would never catch me eating five wings. That's low vibrational.
And there's
Oh
another
yeah.
shirt. I want it.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
mine.
let's see.
First army. It
Wait,
ain't me.
are they all? It ain't. Are they all flats or is the whole wing?
It be the whole wing. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
yeah, you're not eating five whole wings, not in one setting.
no. So,
I didn't even
yeah.
know they sold whole wings no more because they didn't got America confused on how wings are made these days.
Well,
It shouldn't
yeah,
Because
even be a
they,
it shouldn't be a conversation of flats or drums. It's one wing. Like I'm so confused.
whole wings, and I don't like big wings because wings not supposed to be big. So I'm not talking about,
yeah, when them wings looking like brontosaurus wings, you can hang it up. I'm not biting that. Nope.
that ain't for me.
Oh my
Just
Or when
god.
they try to give
below.
you them little pigeons, Popeyes tried it before. Get a little pigeon wing. Baby, keep your wing and your thighs.
That's
Both of
funny.
them. But
At
no,
that
that's
point, you might as well eat a leg quarter.
basically. But no, that was one of the questions that I asked. 'Cause like, sometimes we want to know, like you be thinking that your point is sorry, and you'd be surprised on how your answers differ from what you
Oh,
think
I
is
need to
right.
ask that. I'm gonna report back.
Yeah, let the
I
people
don't
know.
have nobody to ask, so
Boy, you had a whole social experiment going on your page. It was pissing me off
Yeah, what was that
what?
about? You had a moment.
Oh
because you could
no,
have
it's
you
just
that was promo. You missed it. I was so the marketing in me wanted to punch you in the head, but it was like
hey,
23 hours when I seen it, so it was already finna lapse.
hey,
You
I
because
don't
you
even
had the people
remember.
going. You had the net
Yeah,
in a frenzy.
I guess my
And
numbers
yes, you
was up
are
there.
mean, sugar. You're
Well, yeah,
mean.
my numbers. I mean, according to
Absolutely.
everybody on Instagram, I mean, except for the one person who told me I wasn't mean is the one.
90 day.
No, I'm pretty sure she thinks I'm mean. No, it's the one. I'm trying to say it without saying too much.
Hmm.
Um, I'm gonna say the 27-year-old. I'm gonna call her that because you remember from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we remember her.
Yeah, her. She said
Let's
I
cut
was
it off
nice.
because I don't have no filter
Oh
and I
look,
can
and
fight.
she
So let's
slid in
just
my
cut that
DMs too.
whole let's just cut that whole conversation off. Tell her no, she can't have none of your tax money.
I'm not
Oh,
filing
Don't
tax.
get me started.
I'm
Let's
on the
change the
run.
subject. Do we got a word or something we want to talk about? Because I'm gonna
But
get mad.
that's the only one who said I was nice. So
You not nice.
I am nice. My mama said I wasn't, but she
Believe
said
his
she know
mama,
her stuff.
ladies. This lady buys him good comforters. That means speak telling the truth.
all right. Again, thanks for tuning in to the 30 Plus Podcast Live episode recap. If you want to comment on our topic, make sure you're going to our YouTube page at the 30 Plus Podcast and comment, and you can see your comment on our live.
Yes.
See it on Instagram, guys.
Yeah, I didn't even check to see. Y'all look
We
and
just
see
want
what
to
they was
give you,
talking.
yeah, they're not really talking yet. But we just gotta give Nick some credit and give her some flowers for
Oh my
producing all day. I just have noticed this little purple background here. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. It's giving prairie view, but I won't go too far.
You
Um,
know. Oh, it's a habit.
Yeah, okay. Well,
My
you,
bad.
you
Can't
change it
help
up.
it
Next
sometimes.
episode. Shout out to y'all. That ain't my comment. Um,
we
Right?
hey, I went somewhere else. So, what is something someone can do for you guys that is a turn on outside of the bedroom? Not what you do for
lighten my
Um,
load.
mm,
Lighten my load. The older I get, the more I appreciate things like that. Lightening my load. Um, considering my feelings. And I don't just mean like, oh, would this hurt her feelings? Like, if there is something that could abrupt or change a plan or something, and you're like, let me check with her. That I like stuff like that.
oh, she want to be checked in with.
No, it's not a
No,
checking in, it's a
just,
consideration.
just
consideration.
Because
messing with
until my last name change, you really don't have to do all that. I'm low maintenance, so I don't got time. I can't manage my life and yours anyway. So look, you got to be self-sufficient.
you.
But it's the thought, because 9 times out of 10, I trust the person I'm with. We almost the same
Yeah,
person. So I kind of know what he would say, but it's still just the thought of I still wanted to wait next you. Cool. Like it. That stuff go a long way.
Right.
I like it when somebody wait to do stuff like with me instead of like, you know what I mean? Like if we're
Mhm.
like little things, like if we're gonna eat, like you wait until I sit down with you or whatever before you start eating, or even if like I'm ready to eat and you're doing whatever, you ask me not to eat until you get here, you know, or sit down or whatever. So I like little things like that. Those type of things turn me on as well, as far as just uh, consider it, I guess, the same. It's just more of the like thoughtfulness is the only thing I think that works for me. Then that's what it seems like.
Mm.
I I told him you're a lover
I
boy. You be trying to act hard. It looks good on you.
I am very much a lover boy. That is very much true. There's two sides to me, as people may know. Well, probably
Yeah, that's the
many. Why you
stale
think
child.
there's many sides to me, as you may know. As I've been diagnosed recently with a personality disorder from
A non-professional. Let me hear what the doctor said. We not taking
basically.
nobody who hurt.
So
We ain't trying to hear that.
so maybe that is, true. But this all the personalities like the same thing, and that's thoughtfulness. So like I said,
That's
waiting
the
for
one
me
thing
to
I
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, little things, man, waiting for me to, do whatever to do whatever. Also, I think when somebody makes time for me in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? If you got a lot going on and you like, well, I'm gonna stop this to do this to make sure I spend time with you. I like that as well. So I guess it's all thoughtfulness for me. So I hope it's some thoughtful women out here.
Oh Lord.
According to Sam. Well, I'm just saying because the last girl told me I need a good woman, so and she wasn't
And she
it.
wasn't it.
She said she wasn't
That's
it.
what I
So,
would have hit her with.
so I need a good one if you out there.
Oh, you
So
know how fed up she gotta be to hit you with that line. You know,
yes, I'm like, so
just
what did you
figure it
do to this
out.
lady? This lady is on the couch.
Oh
This
man.
lady crazy.
Oh, you know how
Hey.
done stick a fork in me. You have to be for me to hit you with that. Because I've hit people with that. And do you know, I want you to believe I have
Hey.
said that line before. I have told I hope you find what you are looking for. Because it's not me. I
Yeah.
will hit you with a I'm not your assignment in a
That's
minute.
that's exactly what she said.
I've definitely done the same thing. Like, hey, I think you need this, this, and this, and I cannot be that. I wish you the best. I even do that, when they try to, because Mercury and Gatorade right now.
Mhm.
So, when they try to come on
Gatorade
back,
in the microwave.
yes, they try to come on back and they hit you with the how are you? I'm fantastic, been swell. Hope you are the same. Stay safe. I don't even leave room for you to ask nothing else because I just closed out with stay safe. No.
Or the personal favorite of the 30 plus. Take care.
Yeah. I'm always gonna hit that take care. I'll be like, all right, then take care. Then I'm gonna hit you back later or something else, Like, well, I guess we can
See,
hang out sometime. And then you
see
know what
what
they
I'm
always say with
saying?
me, Michael, you gotta
Indecisive.
that
It's not me, it's you kind of girl.
yeah,
Not
Me
as you.
I
too.
don't blame you.
It's not me, it's you.
Alexa, play
But
Chris and Michelle, blame it on me. I'm okay to be the villain. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
yeah. I think I might be a little manipulative sometimes when I think about stuff because I think I do things to get people to stop talking to me so I don't have to be the bad guy. And then I can just use my same story. I mean, it must be working because I get the same line every time. I'm
I heard
sorry,
you
we're
say
not
you break up with
compatible.
him.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we're compatible. I wish you the best. I get that every time. That's why I post it because it's like, look, this is literally the same thing. So I must be doing the same actions that cause that because they all say the same thing.
You woke up today and realized that because we've been telling you this for years.
I don't know.
It's also a clip
Tiffany.
that we've already discussed. So when you know better, you do better. And
Yeah.
matter of fact, I need to go find that clip when you admit it that you can be manipulative.
Sometimes
Please
I think
do.
it's what is the word unbeknownst to me.
Be notes.
But would that be the word that you would use when you
Nope.
know that you're doing it?
No, because I don't know what I'm doing in the moment. I don't realize it until it's over. And I'm like, dang, did I do that on purpose? Because it's not what I wanted in the first place. Which,
Boy,
some people I
Tyler
do think,
Perry is hiring.
hey, all right, I do got a couple of stories from him. because I realize what to do to turn women off outside of the bedroom, but it also will turn them on inside. It's like a reversal.
Well, let's talk about that. What's that?
Yeah,
What does
let's
that look
explore
like?
that. Cause who
Like when
told you that?
I was talking to the homies this weekend, and I was telling about how I was mean because remember I had a poll about me being mean, and I
Right.
realized the ones that I have been the meanest to probably like me the most, and I don't. It's not even that I be mean to them. It's just I'm very straightforward, and I think
Mhm.
they interpret that as mean, but they know I'm being real, so that might be a turn on to them if that makes sense.
A turn on?
Yeah.
Oh, so you saying the more you were straightforward and blunt, although it upset them or bothered them, they still
Yes.
well, in the
Want
words of
them more.
Neek, a woman a lot of herself after so long the way you don't have to.
Yeah. She like it enough.
And then that's when the compatible comment comes around.
Yeah, because they realize they don't like you more than them. Like, I
And
can't
Exactly.
that's
like you more than I
also
like
a
myself.
nice way of Peter pattering, like you like to say.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's usually what it is.
Mm.
I
It
need to learn
works.
sign language.
But that's a different way though. Fellas,
Mm.
y'all could try that. I mean, it's
No,
always worked.
no,
No, it's
no.
always worked. Everybody know the good girl's like a bad guy type thing. That's always been a thing. So that way that must work then, having some type of,
Okay.
smart
A
mouth with
good
them.
girl like a bad guy.
But at 30
Who, me?
plus,
That's what I was
Well, like,
asking. Ask.
at
I'm
30
in the
plus,
la-
we
I'm in
still doing bad guy,
I don't.
bad girl thing. We
I
not
think
we
no, no,
your
no.
antics work better with 20-year-olds, which is why you are
This last one was older.
again. Your antics work better with 20-year-olds, which is why the 30-year-old moved around. I didn't say you don't attract 30-year-olds. I say your antics work better with 20-year-olds.
I guess I feel like the older ones just leave quicker.
duh.
Which
What I
brings me
mean is
back to
quicker is
the point
Know your
because
worth, girl, or nobody will.
the
hey,
antics aren't as cute when you're tiptoeing into 40. That's my point. A
that's
20-year-old will play the game. It's fun. I
I don't
mean,
do 20-year-olds. They still be in their 30s. It's just the upper 30s or lower 30s. I don't talk to 20s.
27 is not
Well,
30.
that was last year. Oh, well, you know what? You're right. I did do a couple 20s lately. My bad.
Oh, we know.
Okay, y'all right.
We was
My
there.
numbers. Okay. So,
We your real
yeah,
friend, Sugar. This ain't just a podcast. We
I
family
forgot.
outside of here, y'all. For those who don't know.
I
and I
forgot
also
about
say
that.
antics. I didn't say what you attract. It's two different things. I say what work and what doesn't work because the ones who hang around you, who still in your cipher, are still in their 20s. The ones that
No.
are a little
Mm-mm. Everybody knows in their 30s. There's no more. Not right now. No, everybody's in their 30s.
all right.
No, everybody is in their 30s.
We gonna
All
keep it real cool.
Yeah, I'm
right.
for real.
Nick, what can a man do for you outside the
Yeah.
bedroom? Because it's not gonna go anywhere.
So we're not gonna tell the truth on this stage, on this here stage.
We are telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
If
There's
we
nobody
do,
I know
if
right
it's
now
in
in
the
their
time to
20s.
do,
Hey, look,
we need a
Sly, I
kid.
tried the railroader, but you know her. When her
We
mind
need a
is set,
we
she
need
ain't
a
going
code
nowhere.
word or something. We don't feel like telling the truth.
No, if
Pineapples.
it's some
So I
20, if it's some 20s, it's because I met them Friday or Saturday this weekend. And that's the newest ones. Cause there's nobody else in their 20s.
okay.
Last one was 39.
I think you missed what I said. I didn't say.
Oh,
I said
I
you
don't
didn't
know.
attract women in their 30s. I said the one that entertain your antics are in their
No,
20s.
it's the
Okay,
31.
Michael, if Johnny had 6 apples and
It's
5
not
of them is rotten,
girl.
but the one
I,
apple that's still rotten is saying, Johnny's gonna come back and make me better. Case in point, that 27-year-old who said you ain't mean when everybody else said you was. That's what she's saying.
thank you.
Oh, she
I
said
don't
I
know
was
how.
just nice to her. She just said I was nice to her. That's it.
Correct.
And I didn't do no antics to her. I was.
Correct. Hey,
There was no
listen.
antics with nobody actually.
All right. So a person, for me, yeah. So
Thank
a
you.
person for me, I would say, like I mentioned on the episode, is the actual role of a man. It's just protect and provide. It's something about a man who is the real men in every sense of the word of protecting and providing. That is an extreme turn on for me. And
Ooh.
yeah, again, like mentioned on the show, doing so much outside of the show and then coming, I mean, yeah, outside of work or the home, running businesses, podcasts, producing, photography, all the things that I do. And
Cooking,
cook. Well, that's not, well, I guess in the cookie side. Yes,
baking,
baking. Yeah.
if you want to
Well,
be
all
hard
the
headed.
business, all the things that I do, outside of the home, I think it's nice to come in and not have to worry about that in the home, to have someone take that load off of you and say, you don't have to be that. I got you here. Just means a world of difference than anything inside the bedroom. So at least that's the start.
That's
Agree.
good.
Me. Yeah.
No, for
I'm
real.
here for it, especially at this big age.
Very necessary. Very
My favorite
necessary.
line going into a connection is, do you want to build or do you want to BS? You can do both, but the BS can only last so long because I got stuff to do. And
Right.
at this point, I can't even BS. That's why certain things just agitate me and I just remove it.
Until
Look at him.
October, I'm full of BS. Until October,
Baby,
it's
you
my
full of
last
BS
year.
every day. I'm tired of hearing that.
Until
But
October.
Every
After October, we
every year
change it.
since I met you. I've been knowing you 10, almost 10 years. Crazy.
After
to be
October, no
tiptoeing
more.
into 40 and to still be on your best BS is crazy.
Yep, I am. I'm going out with a bang. Fuck that. I'm not
You keep
trying
playing,
to.
you're gonna go out and go wake the fuck up. You better sit
Hey,
down somewhere.
that's, that's cool too.
It's
But
not at the hands of a woman. Listen, baby, these girls don't play fair. And I really would hate to have to come behind you guns blazing because somebody played with you, because you playing with
nah,
them.
nah, we
Just sit
good.
down and be cool. Just chill. You got a new
Nah,
hobby now you're picking up. Let's hone on that. Let's focus on that. And then
nah.
who
The
knows?
summer
You might
coming.
meet you a little.
Nope. I'm free. I'm free until after October. Catch me 2026. I tried already. 2025 a wrap. It's a
All
wrap.
right, moving right along. So in 2026, you'll be reintroducing yourself to society, like our 30 plus therapy question. So during the
Basically.
episode,
Yes.
we had someone ask us how to reintroduce themselves to society after not being in these streets for a couple of years, couple of months, and our thoughts on that. What do you guys have to say about that?
Well, it was their thoughts on accomplishing their goals and staying focused after leaving the house as well. I think that was part of the question.
It was correct.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, when you go out, just go out with purpose. Know why you're going out. Make sure you're going out with the right people. That's the way you stay focused on your goals. Me, I'll go out with, like, if I'm going out with my homies, it's still the homies that we do business together. We talk about business while we're out, but we're still out there, playing the game as well. So I feel like you
What
just have
game
to
is
make
that?
sure, the game of life, but you still have to make sure that, you going out doing the things that you want to do. I feel like if you're going out and you got goals, make sure that when you go out, you still don't let the next day, affect that night. For example, like when I was going out, I met some girl who had church the next morning, so that's why she wasn't trying to come over. But the fact that she was focused on her goals is just the type of example that I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, she knew that even though she's out partying, she got something to do in the morning, and that's what she has to focus on. So that's how
Yes,
you have to be. If you know you got something going on, you focus on that. Even if you drunk and out your mind, the next day you got to take care of what got to be taken care of. So that's
I
my
feel like
advice.
you tried to judge her on the cool by saying that last little
No,
statement.
at the end of
Did
the
no,
day got to end.
you get
exactly.
her phone number?
Hmm?
Did you get her phone number?
Who, me? What kind of question is that?
A
Is that
real
a
one.
Co-
All
Oh,
right.
I thought that was common sense. Yeah, I feel like
No, it's not.
it's rare if I don't get a number.
I didn't even say that it was by choice
No,
or
I'm
wasn't
joking.
by choice. I mean, you don't like women with goals, but that's another topic.
That
So
is a lie. That is a lie. Every girl I know got a goal. I'm sorry to tell you that.
too.
N I'm
Just
not. I
playing.
just want you to see you benefit and add to it. That's it. Thanks for playing into the trap. So, did you call the lady to make sure she went to church and prayed for you?
Of course. I
Mm,
texted her, I didn't call her. But
okay.
her church was actually canceled. So yeah.
Me too. Because what?
Because they were moving into a new building or something. They were moving into new buildings. It was supposed to be a special service or something like that, but
Hear me out.
God had other plans.
Been a church girl my whole life, and I know we get announcements months in advance, and at the very least a week. And you can't tell me she didn't know last week that service
Hey,
was gonna happen this week. Judge you not, baby. I'm glad you had the intention of going to church. I hope you logged into somebody's bedside ministry online
Yeah, the
at
best.
another church. Yes, at the bedside
hey.
Baptist. But yes, so that was a good example that lady knew she could not come over because I don't know what your goal was when you went out, but it surely shouldn't have been strangers in your real house. That's all Imma say. Not when you got the
It
tweets
wasn't
again
my
and
goal,
all these
you
other
know.
people.
Sometimes what's that? Sometimes Don
Sometimes
Julio
what?
wins. Sometimes Don Julio wins.
Don
So
Julio, Michael Fulio, huh? Okay.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes
All
he
right.
wins. So
Hmm.
That
yeah.
was a
Interesting.
What
beautiful
about
way
what?
to be relatable, Fly.
Hey, I try to, if I'm giving advice, I try to speak from the heart and the truth.
The truth was a stretch, but go ahead,
My
go off.
truth. My truth. My bad.
30 plus therapy. So reintroducing yourself to society while maintaining your goals. Like I mentioned on the episode, I think it's to remain intentional. It's very important to remain intentional with
Mhm,
both your goals and your alignment with your goals. Also by having that balance while you're trying to obtain these goals. So
mhm,
being intentional, and moving slow, trying to be too hard, too fast is sometimes counterproductive. So those are
mhm.
my thoughts on it.
I second that. Like I said, she should probably wing herself back into it slowly. As you stated, it needs to be intentional, and then probably have somebody around just for that support. Because I know, social anxiety really is the thing, guys. And so if you've been tucked away like it seemed like she has for a certain amount of time, going to, like you said, fly a concert or festival will be too big. She should, if she has goals, um, I don't know, she might want to be a photographer. Go to photography marketing events, just go freelance with your camera in the park somewhere and see how you do with that. Just keeping your eye on the prize, so to speak, so you don't get back into old habits and then, stray further away from what you were trying to do in the first place. Because then you got to start over, and that's not.
All right. So cool. Any thoughts on either of our subject tonight?
When I was talking to the person who sent in the question, they did tell us that they
Mhm.
thoroughly enjoyed our answers and that they were all good answers and they were
Nice.
smooth. And she would try to take our advice, when she hit the streets again.
Yeah, tell her we would love to hear an update if she don't mind. Maybe 30 days, 45 days from now.
Don't think we'll be getting an update. So,
Girl, I just got so mad. I tried to keep it cute.
No, I mean she might be watching. I don't know.
well, feel free. You don't have to tell him. Maybe you could tell one of us. Our
Can you
names
please
are,
give her the email because we know you can see that.
Oh my god, she
yeah.
can
So,
see the
make
show.
sure you're
She can
following us.
see.
So follow us at the 30 Plus Podcast on any social media. And, give us an update. Let us know how things are working out for you. Although things ain't work out here, they may work out on the advice that we give. If you want us to give us you advice, you can email us at the 30 plus podcast at gmail.com or message us, send us an audio, and you can also end up on our episode. So,
Yes.
um, next episode coming the week after next. So we release episodes every other Thursday and we come on live that Monday after for the live episode recap. Make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. YouTube, we have released all of our audio episodes. So now you can catch up
Yes,
with the 30
sir.
Plus podcast and then watch us live at the 30 plus live episode recap. So people are enjoying that. So YouTube actually become my one-stop shop realistically now. You catch audio and now see us.
I love
So
that for us.
yes, any last thoughts, anyone, before we get on out of here this evening?
I do. Just make sure when y'all out here, starting to get this I can't say the word intimacy
Yeah.
going before the bedroom. Yeah. Make sure that, y'all try different ways. Make sure women, y'all being thoughtful to y'all man. Make sure y'all out here really trying to, do things that make them happy. And understand for a man, you know, all those little good things are nice, but just make sure it ends up in the bedroom and you'll be fine.
He was almost on to something. You don't
Next,
have nothing to tell the man to do?
Cookie.
'Cause that's what we thought you was gonna go with that.
Nah, I'm here to help the women today. Y'all helping the men. Go ahead.
We help everybody. So, yes, guys, it don't have to lead into the bedroom. Eventually, you'll get there, especially when you know that you got that. When you are that girl and that guy, it's gonna get there. There's so much more intimacy outside of the bedroom. You actually get better results because, again, you can't teach a old dog new tricks anyway. So, um, I think you should really focus more on those sapiosexual things. Stimulate reading. Even if you are going to be a physical touch is your thing, something as simple as a massage can go a long way. Something as simple as holding hands, meditating, Nika Hush. It's just something like
Beautiful
that.
page, huh? So, yeah.
And women, remember to motivate your man too. Like Nika said, motivation. Help that. That'll help him.
They said words of affirmation.
Same. It's motivation is the same thing. You affirming him, being affirmed by women's gonna give you motivation. So
When is it gonna work for you, baby? Because you ain't gay by a long shot.
that gotta do
Okay.
with anything.
Go ahead, Nick.
How did we get here?
Right?
Like I said before, make sure you are learning your partner. I think that is extremely important. And foreplay begins, especially with women outside of the bedroom. So if you can accomplish that goal, then you can pretty much accomplish everything. And it just exemplifies and makes the bedroom pretty much better. And for those out here playing, putting coochie on Klarna, um, God
Yeah, I
bless
need to stop that.
you.
Yeah, just stop
For a
it.
pound of crawfish is the latest I've heard. Is wild. They $8.99,
It
baby.
is
I'll buy you
crawfish.
some
I
crawfish.
forgot it was crawfish season. That's crazy.
Yeah, do some
Crawfish for
strange
coochie
stuff.
is crazy, just like
Crawfish for coochie is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
yes.
Oh, he took.
Because we about to
I
be
mean, he
done.
getting down to business. He took his hat off. Okay,
I got
um,
hot in here.
I see.
I mean, damn.
So we're about to get on out of here, guys. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your meeting. We will be back the Monday after next, same time, same place, different topic. And until next time, guys, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. See you when we see you. Peace.
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 Hang up.